dream is to see a greener world somehow, to protect the future that we need for our future generations, for our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren.
My greatest dream is to be a globally recognised CEO. The reason I want to do that is to inspire people who come from a similar background to me to achieve their heights that I truly believe they can achieve.
My dream is to become a serial entrepreneur. I want to take ideas that I believe in, ideas that I think can make a difference, and I want to make them happen.
My greatest dream is to become a forensic psychologist. I really feel like society needs to change their perception on criminals, because a lot of them don't actually commit their crime due to what they believe in themselves, but because of their illness.
You're meant to set an example. From what I create and sample, you start to wonder, ask questions. Is it me? Am I not good enough to receive? My greatest dream is to be able to empower, enlighten and inspire people of today, the youth of today, you know, make a difference within the community and society, and in general just love doing what I do on a daily basis.
But my greatest dream is to become a film and television producer in this community.
My greatest dream is to become a worldwide actor, to carry on my art and continue influencing and inspiring young people, and as well to meet my idol Madonna.
My greatest dream is to be a media mogul. That's like maybe one of the highest things I could possibly become, because that just kind of summarises everything I want to do.
My greatest dream is to be a presenter on something like a music channel.
Midnight, you can't pick me up, no headlights. My greatest dream is to be a professional singer and a veterinarian, because I love saving animals and I love to sing.
My greatest dream is to have my own gym, and so that it eventually is internationally recognised.
My greatest dream is to design and draw my own cars and to have my own car company to sell around the world.
One of my dreams is to work in development in West Africa, specifically in terms of electricity generation and in terms of making politicians more accountable. So I kind of just have a heart for West Africa.
I always like to visualise, where do I want to be in 5 years' time? Where do I want to be in 10 years' time? And to visualise, who do I want to be in 5 years' time? Who do I want to be in 10 years' time? And every morning I wake up and I think of that image, who do I want to be? And every day I work my hardest to try to be that person.
And for me, I've written down a 5-year plan. I'm in my 3rd year and it's going to plan. All I try to do is essentially get better at every little thing I do, and I think all of that will tally up and allow me to achieve my dream.
When I think of something, just doing it without thinking about all the cons of it, just going with what my instincts say without listening to anyone else, because I've realised that along the way of me realising my potential, a lot of people don't share the same kind of mindset as me, so it's easy to be swayed by other people's opinions.
I plan to go into environmental law. This is an area, it's quite a specialist area, and it sees people going to court and fighting against issues they believe are completely wrong. So say a corporate company is going to dump nuclear waste in a forested area. No. I'm going to get up and I'm going to tell these people that they don't have the right to do that. Yes, the environment belongs to all of us, but it doesn't belong to certain people.
I plan to continue doing my art as I do, to continue with my drama, which is currently at grade 8 in GCSE, and from there to carry on doing what I do until finally my path will meet success.
Next year I will be going to study sports and fitness management. When I get my degree, I will also be getting my level 3 personal training qualification. Once I've done this, I will be getting my, I will hopefully be getting the funds to own my own gym, and then that will definitely expand and be nationally recognised.
I'll go to university and get a degree in engineering of some sort, and then I'll start being a mechanical engineer, and then I will definitely be able to start my own car company and prosper from there on.
I feel that young people like us should achieve our goals and take a step towards that by doing what we need to do and becoming the people that we want to be through the steps that we want to take, and however you want to take it.
My advice for other young people is that we are the generation that are going to make the change. So if we don't get out into the world now and do what we feel is right, then how are the future generations going to understand that they need to make a difference? So if we then start making this change and we're the pioneers of it all, then the future generations will follow and we'll live in a better world.
I think one should first of all know thyself. If you know who you are, then when other people tell you there's a specific route that one needs to go down, if you can identify that this is not your route, don't do it, because it will crush your dreams or it will divert you in a way that is unfair to who you are. I feel like if you know yourself and you know what you want to do, then do that. And if you don't know what you want to do what you're passionate about until you identify what it is that you actually want to do.
My advice is be realistic, but you know, believe in yourself as well, because if you don't have that self-belief, then no one else is really going to be able to be believing what it is that you're wanting to achieve. Have that tunnel vision and don't let anything distract you. Remain focused and have that passion, and just, you know, think of it as that's something that's your limb. You don't want to let go of that. You want that to be a part of you for the rest of your life until it's, you know, your time is up. But just stay focused, believe, and you will achieve.
So you've heard from all the young people about what they'd like to do in their lives and the big dreams that they'd love to have, and so I'm going to let you know what the Ushine, Ishine Mentors Dream is. It really is about bringing young people together so they can communicate their greatest dream, building something that is a foundation for them to have a platform in order to engage, enlighten and change the world and make it the most wonderful, glorious place to be.